What is happening, lads and lasses? This is Mr. Jamie MCC here, and today I bring you another Rome 2 online battle. Today I control Pontus, and my opponent controls Triballi. Just want to talk about this here map first of all. Originally, my opponent set up here, and I was deployed here. So I thought I'm going to take advantage of this here hill. So I clustered all my soldiers into this over here. in the spawn. The spawn thing was kind of like that there, so I put them all in this here area. I'm going to try and my plan is to hold this here hill, which is, you see how the incline of this here hill is just going to be a great advantage for me. My opponent didn't rush it. He didn't even, go up the slope or anything. But yeah, so my plan is to hold this here line, and then I can conduct charges with my cav and my infantry downhill, which is going to be a great asset to me as it's downhill, and you can just see that our charge, how devastating it's going to be. So just click play here. I'll read out what troops we have in a minute whenever the armies get sorted out. So as it's uphill, it's going to take a while for my troops to get into position. They are running, but it's still going to take a wee while. So I decided to use this here cav to try and deter the enemy for a wee while. All I was doing was just going back and forth with the cav, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. My opponent also used his missiles, his archers and his javelins, was slingers, sorry. Firing at my cav. This is good for me because my cav were always in the move. I try to what do you call it, time his missiles to whenever they're about to land, I would retreat my units, so I didn't get that much damage. As you can see, not a lot of damage. Okay, one guy there now. 2, 3, that's on the side. 4, it's a good lot actually. But you can just see how much missiles are actually firing on top of my soldiers. Okay, so my troops are pretty much in position. So they decided to retreat my cav. They're taking some losses right now. Although those are only 6, I don't want them to be wasted. I decided to go quick and try and bring them up the hill, which you'll see in a second was not the best idea, because I knew I wasn't going to outrun them, so I might as well get a charge on this cav, slow them down a little bit, because I didn't want this here opponent's noble cav, or light horse, sorry, getting up into my units yet. Okay, so this is what we have. I have decided to bring 4 levy pikes. Didn't want to buy the experienced or the deer ones because they're simply just to hold the line. I'd rather buy more experienced spear units, which got hoplites. So I've got, as I said, 4 levy pikes, 1, 2, 3, 4 hoplites, 2 Pontic swordsmen. That's the elite melee infantry, and then I've got, I think it's 4. I think it's 4. Yep, 4 mercenary Celtic warriors. These guys are pretty badass. Then I've got my 2 Eastern archers and 2 shock cav, Pontic royal cav, and then I've got 2 noble blood cav. Just they're my light horses, so they are where these two guys are going to be the the main brute force of my cav. My opponent has an army that is currently all jumbled up. I don't even think there's a point in me even trying to read all these here right. Nah, I'm not going to, because it's just going to take a while. What does he have? That's 4. Okay, so my opponent is trying to he's decided to go up the slight slope of this here slope here, try and get into my men. I did see it, so that I've decided to bring units up, to try to reinforce this here position. Just getting some archer fire on these here cav. These here guys are static. Not going to get much tribesman kills because they've got a wee shield and all, but the the archers are the noble horse are going to make some good targets for my eastern archers. Okay, so my opponent has decided just to go quick, and he's focusing his 2 units on my pikes here to try and break through. Oh, Jesus. Let's try and get some nice footage here. Oh. Same thing's happening over here. My opponent decided to bring his infantry up here. This is what we seen a minute ago, the one that vanished. So I'm going to try and get in around the back of these guys in a wee second. Yep, so I decided to go in the back of these here guys. Not of this here unit actually, I think. I don't even know. I don't remember. So as you can see, my opponent is starting to break through this here line. It's just a oh, that guy's dead. So I've decided to, after these here level pikes start to waver, I bring my archers back, so I do, and then I bring my Pontic swords up here to hold this here line, because they're going to hold it better. Now this here, the other pike unit is gone. As you can see, there's still a lot of missile fire going on. I've pretty much won this here flank here. I just don't want his light horse to get me, and I don't know what units are here, because I can't see. So that's why I've still got a decent force here. So this is me just getting a rear charge with my hoplites. Just coming in the back of him, but these two guys are going to get attacked from the other side now. So I've brought in my mercenaries just to reinforce this here area, because this here area is going to be the main, the main pinpoint here. I knew I was going to get attacked from the side then from a hoplite, so I've decided to put them on a straighter line, try and defend a little bit better. And now I'm attacking my opponent from 2 sides rather than just the one. Okay, so these here Pontic swords were on an attack order, so they followed the wavering units and they were engaged by the light horse. Didn't really do me much damage, only lost 6 and they lost 5, wasn't too bad. My opponents once again decided to charge uphill, bad idea, and then he turns, even worse idea, which gave my mercenaries a chance to fire their javelins. So as you can see, this here unit is going to waver. Nothing's really happening on my right flank here. Just go pause it here for a second. As you can see, I'm starting to lose this here line. What a crap line is that is. Starting to lose that there line. So I'm just having to constantly reinforce it at different areas, as you can see. And then eventually I do bring these 2 guys around here to reinforce, or those guys come around and those guys go around the back. These here lines aren't really working for me. Okay, so I've decided to bring line up my cav, because it's a nice downhill slope. Would have been better if I would have got here and then charged in. Well, sorry, charged in. So I've decided to bring my light cav around the back, get a side charge on, where I'm still bringing my 2 shock cav right through the center. Let's just watch this as well. Ooh, just see how I charge, and then my light cav's coming in. Where are they? They're not. Thought they were. They decided to go for the skirmishers. Okay, so I've got these here too. These are my 2 units, my right flank hoplites. Going to use these guys to hold this here position, which will give me the opportunity to attack this here unit here if I needed to, reinforce, or go down there to attack other units. I've decided to bring my pikes, take my pike formation and set them up here, because I know these here units are going to fall soon, so this I want to be able to reinforce quickly. How long was that? Reinforce quickly to remove the enemy threat. Getting some good archer kills here, so I am. The enemy does have their back turned to me. There's a lot of blood. Holy crap, this guy's covered in blood. So right now I have my opponent surrounded. These two guys have chased away all the skirmishers. Only one loss. It's quite good actually. Okay, so it's my opponent's general that's remaining. Over here with my 2 hoplites, I decided to. Where's the other one first of all? Where is it? I don't know where it was. Well, there was 2 here, as you know. I think one of them's went up here. Yep, they did. Brought one of them around here to support, and brought the other one to engage in this here big battle we had just here. This here then gave me the opportunity to bring my cav out, which will pin my opponent's noble horse and levy freeman in position, which will then give me the chance to charge. Give me the chance to charge with my other Pontic Royal Guard. Okay. Okay, so our unit has now wavered. They're gone, sorry, they're routed, not wavered. So I'm decided to bring my cav to attack this general, and then I'm going to reinforce my other Pontic Royal Guard, Royal Cavalry, sorry, with my hoplites. My opponent's general is just archers. These guys are not going to withstand any charge of these here. Not the best of charges. Oh. So as you can see, my opponent is pretty much defeated at this here stage. All his units are wavering. And there we go. Very good game to my opponent. I think that because I took this here hill at the start, is a great advantage for me. Once again, my opponent went up the centre, which is a bad idea against pikes as well. I would have taken around the sides, and then would have forced me to reform, and then would have opened the centre for other units to pour in. But yeah, other than that, a really good game from my opponent. Great fun. I hope you enjoyed the video. As always, please thumbs up, comment, subscribe, tell me what you think, all that other stuff. This is Mr. Jimmy MCC, signing off.